Hello, all. In today's generation of mobile phones, e-commerce, we all have multiple e-commerce applications in our mobile phones, and so easy to just go ahead and click on the click of button. You could buy we need. Even cars are being bought online, like Tesla. So the whole world is the way of shopping is changing, and so easy to spend, but it's very getting very difficult to save and invest. So in order to help achieve savings for everyone, I have found a method called Kakeibo, which is a Japanese traditional conservative way of savings, and that's a process they call it as. It means, it's Japanese word. It means household accounting, and this has been followed over centuries in Japan. And I thought I'll give you some more nuggets of information about this process, and to improve efficiently, to do savings efficiently, and to improve our overall savings targets. And let us understand what this means. So here is a simple explanation of Kakeibo. Kakeibo means, it can save you more money, but that's a fundamental concept. It translates to household accounts in Japanese, and it's a traditional budgeting process that Japanese people have been following over centuries. So Japanese people are known for their simplistic and minimalist living culture, and every household seems to be following this budgeting mechanism of expenses, savings, and plan the purchases. So it's not that they have, they also might be having e-commerce applications, and they also might be having purchase plans of houses and cars and everything, right? So but here is what they do: they budget it in such a way that no unplanned purchases happens. Every purchase, every need they have, every want they have, the needs and wants are clearly demarcated, and they budget what they want, and they budget for what they need. And every month on month, they track their expenses, and they see if they are achieving the goals they have in terms of the target. So Kakebo is, predicated around few fundamental questions, like, how much budget do one have on a monthly basis? How much is the expenses? How much is the savings? Right, the budget minus expenses, and then you get, they do a self introspection or reflection as a family to improve the savings rate, to achieve more savings month on month. Pretty good that I put a small snippet of a pictorial way of how that planner looks like. It's available online, by the way. You can get Kakebo budget planners online, just like other budget planners, and it's pretty useful to start following. I mean, these days of you know digital world, people have different planners in their mobiles and laptops, but that's okay. This is a good daily planner to hang it on to your walls, and see where, for 1 or 2 months, or at least for 6 months, to see where you're slipping off the targets, because what you see is what is going to register in the mind, and it gets easy to track things, especially to cut down on the discretionary expenses for the sake of increasing the initial capital that is required to start a business or to invest, for that matter. So this whole it can be extended. This whole budgeting process can be extended over weekly, monthly, quarterly, annual review, just like the way we plan in business. Very efficient tool to nudge ourselves into that extra savings, that extra penny towards investments. So two books I recommend are in next slides. That is one book called Kakebo, which is the Japanese art of mindful spending, and there is Kakebo, the Japanese art of saving money. So I have read the second book, Saving Money, by Fumika Shiba, and the first book I haven't, but I have seen there are two books available in the market on this. You can see some TED videos and YouTube videos also on this concept of Kakebo. You can get the planners in Amazon, and so go ahead and try this out, and maybe it might change the way we save. It might increase the total amount we save towards our investments or towards our financial goals. Hope this was helpful. Thank you.